What if I told you the key to curing cancer, preventing pandemics, and extending human lifespans is already inside you? Your immune system, a microscopic army working day and night, holds secrets we're only beginning to understand. Did you know it not only fights off diseases but also remembers them, storing a lifelong archive of enemies it's defeated? But here's the twist. The immune system doesn't always get it right. Sometimes it saves lives. Other times, it attacks the body it's meant to protect. How does this complex system work, and how can we unlock its full potential? Today, we'll uncover the secret language of cells, a story of survival, communication, and innovation that could reshape the future of medicine. In 1796, a young boy named James Phipps became part of medical history. A doctor named Edward Jenner inoculated him with material from a cowpox blister, creating the first-ever vaccine. The result? Phipps became immune to smallpox, a disease that had killed millions. What Jenner didn't fully understand at the time was the science behind his breakthrough: immune memory. When your body encounters a new pathogen, it sends an army of cells to fight back. T cells act as generals, identifying the threat, while B cells manufacture antibodies, precision weapons tailored to destroy the invader. Once the battle is won, memory cells emerge as the heroes. These specialized T and B cells retain detailed blueprints of the pathogen, ready to launch a lightning-fast response if it ever returns. This is why you don't get chickenpox twice, and why vaccines are so effective. But immune memory isn't infallible. Some pathogens, like the flu virus, constantly mutate, outsmarting your body's defenses. This constant battle of adaptation is why annual flu shots are needed. Your immune system's memory is powerful but relies on continual updates, much like a constantly evolving library of biological threats. How does your immune system coordinate its complex response? The answer lies in a biochemical language spoken through chemical messengers called cytokines. Imagine cytokines as urgent text messages that cells use to communicate. A single infected cell can release interferons, warning its neighbors to prepare for an imminent attack. Dendritic cells, often called the scouts of the immune system, collect fragments of invading pathogens and present them to T cells. It's like delivering a mugshot of the intruder to headquarters, ensuring a targeted response. This intricate system of signals and messengers ensures precision, preventing your immune system from causing unnecessary damage. But this language isn't perfect. When communication breaks down, the results can be devastating. In autoimmune diseases like type 1 diabetes or multiple sclerosis, the immune system mistakenly attacks healthy cells, treating them as enemies. Understanding and decoding this cellular language is one of modern medicine's most pressing challenges. This brings us to a critical question. How can we harness this knowledge to turn the immune system into an even more powerful ally? Vaccines are one of the greatest success stories of modern medicine. They work by training your immune system, introducing it to a harmless version of a pathogen. This training exercise allows your body to prepare without the risk of getting sick. The introduction of mRNA vaccines during the COVID-19 pandemic was a game changer. Unlike traditional vaccines, mRNA vaccines don't use any part of the virus itself. Instead, they deliver genetic instructions that teach your cells to produce a harmless piece of the virus, which the immune system then learns to recognize and attack. This technology has opened doors to tackling diseases we once thought untouchable. Imagine vaccines for HIV, malaria, or even cancer. Scientists are now exploring how mRNA technology could be used to teach the immune system to target tumor cells. But vaccines are only part of the equation. Your immune system's adaptability is a double-edged sword. While it can learn to fight new threats, it also struggles against rapidly mutating viruses or pathogens it hasn't encountered before. This is why the race to understand immune memory is so critical. It holds the key to both prevention and treatment. Consider the story of Emily Whitehead, a young girl diagnosed with leukemia at just 6 years old. After traditional treatments failed, her family turned to an experimental therapy called CAR T-cell therapy. Scientists modified her own T cells to recognize and attack her cancer. Within weeks, her cancer was gone. This breakthrough wasn't just a miracle, it was a triumph of immune science. CAR T therapy represents the cutting edge of harnessing immune memory to fight diseases beyond infections. It's a glimpse into a future where the immune system becomes a customizable tool for curing cancer, reversing autoimmune diseases, and even erasing allergies. The possibilities don't stop with cancer. Researchers are exploring ways to reprogram immune memory to combat conditions like rheumatoid arthritis and lupus, retraining the immune system to stop attacking healthy cells. Others are studying how to desensitize the immune system to allergens, potentially eliminating conditions like food allergies or asthma. Imagine a future where your immune system could be tuned like a finely calibrated instrument, strong enough to fight cancer, but gentle enough to prevent autoimmune disorders. This is the frontier of medicine, and it's closer than you think. At the same time, scientists are studying how to extend immune memory to diseases that currently evade it. Could we create vaccines that provide lifelong protection against HIV? Could we design therapies that teach the immune system to recognize and destroy aging cells, extending human lifespans? The answers lie in the language of cells, a code we're only beginning to decipher. Your immune system is a marvel of evolution, a living archive of every disease you've ever faced. It doesn't just protect you, it learns, adapts, and evolves, ensuring your survival in an ever-changing world. As science unlocks more of its secrets, the potential is limitless. From curing cancer to preventing pandemics, the immune system holds the answers to some of humanity's greatest challenges. But its most extraordinary quality isn't just its power. It's the promise of what's still to come. What secrets does your body still hold? Could the immune system one day save us from aging, chronic diseases, or even death itself? Share this video with someone who loves exploring the wonders of science. Don't forget to subscribe for more journeys into the incredible worlds within us and beyond.